NFC South, I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons. My first reason I'm picking the Atlanta Falcons is they have the easiest schedule in the NFL. But their first 3 games are tough. We're going to see early what the Falcons are really made of. So they start with Pittsburgh. They've got the Eagles at Philly, and then they play the Chiefs. Those are their first 3 games. So in those first 3 games, we're going to see if the Falcons are actually a Super Bowl contender or not. That's what we're going to see. So I'm not going to say the Falcons aren't going to, make a deep run in the playoffs. They could. And there's a lot of things about the Falcons I like. I like the Falcons. They have depth. If Kirk Cousins gets hurt, there's no panic button, I feel like, with that. Because they drafted Michael Penix Jr., who is ready to play football. I don't care what you say about Michael Penix. He is ready to go. He's an NFL-ready quarterback. Then they picked up Justin Simmons, Matthew Judon. Falcons haven't had a pass rush. They've been like the worst team in sack percentage in the last 6 years. It's been a minute since they've had a good pass. They had a good pass rush. The last double-digit pass rusher they had was Vic Beasley, and that was nearly a decade ago. So I would say the Falcons made the right moves that they had to have to get to where they want to be, which is competing for division title and then possibly knocking on the door for an NFC title appearance. And even if Kirk Cousins gets hurt, I don't see this team taking a drastic drop. That's the thing. And Bijan Robinson, fantastic player. He was 10th in the NFL last season in scrimmage yards. They have Drake London. Kyle Pitts. I gave Kyle Pitts a pass his last 2 years with the Falcons because he didn't have a quarterback. He was getting the ball thrown to him by Desmond Ridder, who is now barely on an NFL roster. He got cut by the Cardinals. I don't even know where that guy is now. But you're also bringing in a new head coach, Raheem Morris. We'll see what the difference is with him as the head coach. But this team has the ability to win. We know Raheem Morris is a defensive-minded head coach. So defense is going to be very, very important. And I like A.J. Terrell. I like Jesse Bates. That's a good secondary with Justin Simmons. I would hate throwing against that. I want to see how that secondary looks and how this pass rush looks. Because if the Falcons can show they have potential, they're straight. They can do this. So I'm picking them to win the NFC South.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my